Hey there. What's happening? Okay. Today we have a rather strange car to review. It's the Chariot Romero Hearse. This transport will cost you $45,000. Now let's see what they say about it. Okay. You subversive little renegade. How close to the edge are you prepared to get? Sure, you dyed your hair magenta, and that quote on your t shirt is pretty darn nihilistic, and your opinions walk the dark and brooding line between too much truth and too much irony. But are you prepared to drive to school 2 feet from a decomposing corpse to prove a point? So let's buy this thing and check it out. Why Rockstar put this up for sale, I don't understand. Now, if it was a part of, say, a Mafia DLC where one of your fronts is a funeral service, then I could understand it, but now I find it kind of on the point of why, just like the mountain bikes. Until now, the only way you could get your hands on this was to steal it from the Hill Valley Church during Halloween, and it was a rather rare spawn, even during that time. But I was lucky enough to get my hands on one of them. Now, I have a question for you. Which of these hearse came first? Is it the left or the right? I'll tell you at the end of the video. So stay tuned. And now let's take the corpse mobile down to the mod shop and try and spruce it up a bit. Okay, we're here at the mod shop. It's just standard modifications. There's nothing special. You can't even change the reef. So let's go on.
Can't go wrong with a These tires are hardcore.
Let's head down to LSIA for some gun and speed tests. As before, the start place is here, the end is the red lights at the other end of the runway. So, the hearse took 31 seconds from start to finish. You know, that is reasonable. I was expecting it to take longer. After all, it's a corpse carrier. So, the fun stuff is next. Guns. First, we're starting off with the Mark II Combat MG with incendiary rounds, and then moving on to the Mark I Compact Rifle. The only shots that count are the ones fired until the box in the top left hand of the screen appears saying your personal vehicle has been destroyed. I am going to keep going so we can see the boom, and both rifles have extended clips. Also, I move about to simulate what might happen if someone was firing at you. So let's get to blowing the hearse up. It took the Combat MG Mark II a full clip, that's 80 bullets, to destroy the hearse. Now, the compact rifle. The compact rifle only took 70 shots, one clip, and 10 extra bullets to destroy the hearse. Now, that doesn't seem right to me. What is going on here? The more powerful weapon takes more bullets to blow up the hearse than the Mark I. The Mark I is less powerful than the Mark II. It's not possible. A higher graded weapon, or anything for that matter, is an improvement over the base level. Take, for instance, a fighter jet. A Mark I fighter jet is the baseline. And when the Air Force rolls out the Mark II, it's got improvements across the board. I mean, the Mark II jets, it would have a larger weapons payload. It has more fuel storage. It's faster and more aerodynamic. What's going on, Rockstar? How come a Mark I weapon uses less bullets than a Mark II? Rockstar, come here, come here. Listen closely. Something that is better does not do a worse job than something that is worse. Come on now, balance. You need to balance this stuff before you send it out into the game world. I just don't understand how they could make such a very basic mistake. It stands to say something that is better doesn't suck at its job, and something that is weaker doesn't outperform what is stronger. Okay, these are my final thoughts, my recommendation. There is no reason whatsoever, at least that I can think of, to buy this. This is not needed by anyone. It's a money grab. And for us that got it the hard way and through pure luck, it's a tad bit worse. Until now, we had something that was unique. Selling it, this is a total waste of money. It's totally pointless. Well, I guess maybe a car collector would buy it, but even then, it's nowhere near as unique as the one I had before this, and that car is now just generic. So, save your money. Is 60,000 better in your pocket? Oh, and it was the car on the right that I've had for years. Since that has brought you some enlightenment, I shall say to you, stay safe, sleep well, save your money, and I wish you a good morning, a good evening, or a good night, based upon the location of your rotation. This is Vasir, signing off.